trying desperately to keep my attention. Dot dot dot. I glance around. I hear a screeching sound nearby. The sound of metal being crushed. It's probably those little I almost said Jewbots. Robots doing their jobs. I can tell that they're close. They'll probably reach this place in less than 10 minutes. And shred this android into a million pieces. Its existence will soon come to an end. Am I making a choice? I kinda feel sorry for this thing. I do too! I began to sympathize with the robot because I realized just how much trouble it was in. Oh yeah. Despite being dusty, it's still in pretty good shape. With a bit of cleanup, it would look as good as new. If it hadn't been thrown out, it would surely still have been in service. I wouldn't know what this robot was made for, but I wonder why it never saw its debut. All of the labor used to create this robot will go to waste. Yeah, look at this. It's where all of the sweat and tears poured into creating this robot will go down the drain. First model. And already thrown out. That would be sad. It's well designed. All of the cutting edge features it could have offered will never be realized. While judging from the looks, she is definitely cutting edge. And as far as I could tell, with a little bit of tinkering, it just might become usable. Dot 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 dot. Half of me is staring at the robot in pity. The other half is calling me an idiot for doing so. It's not like I really need an android in the first place anyway. I've never liked them. For me to actually keep one at home and use it, it's unthinkable to say the least. If you're lonely, I would take it. And more importantly, oh, never mind. I don't know how my father will react. Father will react to this. I prefer classical music over rock. Ah, so he's a classic kind of guy. Classic literature over pulp fiction. And finally, humans over androids. Let's face it, I have no use for an android. Eventually, this robot will be scrapped and recycled for new parts. It's just how herbivores are eaten by carnivores for survival. Only the strongest survive. And that's the way it should be. What the? Alert. Intruder detected. Well, fuck. Damn it. I've been spotted by that guard robot, the most troublesome one. If I hesitate any longer, I'll be caught and taken away. I gotta go. See ya. With those cold words, I make my way out of the junkyard. Aww. Dot 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 dot. There must be something wrong with me. Yeah, you left that Wait, what? Even while taking a great risk, I ended up bringing the android home. Huh? Wait, what? Okay. It's always been a bad habit of mine to act on a whim. I'm already starting to regret it. Da 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 da. But I decide to take some time to clean the robot anyway. I'm really surprised though. It looks particularly brand new now. I was nervous about cleaning it at first because I thought using water might ruin its chassis. But then again, would have probably just thrown it away if it broke down anyway. It doesn't look like there are any glaring issues for now. It seems like I made the right choice of bringing it home. And besides, it wouldn't make sense for such a premium model to be not waterproof. That's not the only problem here though. I can't figure out how to communicate with this thing. Hey you! Where its arms began to flail. Show me a trick. What? It's not a dog! Asshole. Where? Come on, anything? If you don't want to be thrown away again, just show me something. Where? Don't tell me moving your arms is all you can do. Give her some power, man! If you don't say anything soon, I'm seriously gonna toss you out. Where? Ugh. I let out an exasperated cry. This was no better than talking to a brick wall. This is why I hate machines. They're stupid. Especially the one in front of me, which in particular seemed to be a million times dumber than the others. I'm starting to get a little ticked off. Why did I even bother with this thing? Don't do something you might regret. This old saying has never been wrong. I'm thinking again. Now that I think about it, it's probably operating under reserve power. Yeah! Maybe it just needs a recharge. That might do the trick. I start to get up, but only to pause thereafter. There's another issue. Hey, where am I supposed to plug this cord into? Ha, that is a very good question. Where I never used an Android before, so obviously I wouldn't know. Okay, now that's just being dumb. Maybe your nose? Maybe it's just my imagination, but its arms seem to frail more rapidly. Perhaps it's trying to tell me that I'm wrong. Oh yeah, I imagine the android with an electric cord up its nose. It would be quite a sight, yeah. This is actually a choice? Do I actually gonna plugging it in its nose? No, I'm not gonna try. Don't try it. Then how should I power this thing? I examined the robot carefully. Maybe I've missed something. Huh? It's starting to jerk its body from side to side. It seems like it wants to turn around. Is there something on your back? Taking the hint, I glance at the back of its head. I squint my eyes. Could this be? Upon a closer look, I spot a small compartment at the base of its neck. I remove its protective lid. Inside, I find what look to be a number of input ports. Bingo. I guess I'll try connecting it to one of these. I drag out the cable from a corner of my room. Without hesitation, I plug it in.
Main system の起動成功
Success. Also, as a main system activation, success. Android. Also, I don't want to skip. Where's the options? Did I put it in Japanese or Korean? It's Japanese. Let's put it in Korean. I kind of want to hear Korean. And we'll save. here. Oh, that was quick. Can I overwrite this? Yes, I can. Oh, you said your first thing. Congratulations. Finally, a response. It worked.
어플리케이션 구동 실패
Oh. Initiating application startup failure. Huh?
전력 부족 시스템 프로텍션 기동 중
the what?
어플리케이션 구동 불가 절전 모드로 이행
Okay, insufficient power supply. System protection activated. Application startup process has failed. Entering power saving mode.
경고 소유주가 등록되어 있지 않습니다.
And it's turning into a happy music. Warning, no ownership records have been found.
1초 후 소유주 등록에 들어갑니다.
Initiating.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Initiating setup in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What the heck is going on? Oh!
성문 확인. 지금 뭐 하자는 거야? 성문 기록 완료.
Confirming voice recording. What the heck is going on? Save complete. Wait, hold on a second. I frantically latch onto the robot.
지문 확인.
Scanning.
맥박 정상. 기온 정상.
Scanning
지문
fingerprint.
등록 완료.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. Scanning fingerprints. Pulse is normal. Temperature is normal. Save complete. Say what now? I let go of the robot immediately. Oh.
시각 정보 스캔. 시각 정보 확인. 이미지 등록 완료.
Retina scan in process. Confirming. Save complete. It's doing a bunch of things, and I don't think it's about to stop anytime soon.
이름을 발음해 주세요.
Registering client ID.
소유주의 이름은 무엇입니까?
Please state your name. What is happening?
이름을 확인합니다.
Verifying your name.
소유주의 이름은
Is
뭐냐고 대체가 맞습니까?
is what is happening your correct name? What do you think?
이름 등록 실패.
Name verification failed.
반복합니다. 이름을 발음해 주세요.
Re-registering client ID.
소유주의 이름은 무엇입니까?
Please state your name again. Don't say anything.
이름 등록 실패. 스테이터스 등록 보류.
Name verification failed. Verification on hold. Save complete.
이상으로 소유주 등록을 마칩니다.
Registration complete. And just like that, all was silent once more. It felt like, it felt as if a tornado had just ripped through the scene. I gripped my head in frustration. Ugh, I really shouldn't have brought this thing home after all. This is already the third time regretting it today. Why do I keep punishing myself? 'Cause you suck. ... The robot is facing towards me. Its eyes still retain a vacant look. I wonder if this is supposed to be normal, but at least it has started to move. I decided to throw a few questions at it. Hey, I'm going to ask you something, so listen up and try to answer. You can do that, right? Where its head tilts slightly to the side. I suppose it can move more than just its arms now. That's good. It's not much, but at least we're making some progress. Let's do this. Oh. Talk to myself. Now that just feels lonely, so I'm talking to the android. I mean, why wouldn't I talk to it if it's just here, inside my room? So what exactly are you?
말의 의미를 판단할 수 없습니다.
Error does not compute. Don't you have a name or something like that?
모델명 루시 발렌타인 PIM001
Model name Lucy Valentine. PIM 0